live our lives inside relationships, shaping and being shaped by the people we love, the people we lose, and the ones who simply pass through. Every conversation leaves a resonance, every choice a frequency, every act of love an echo. This is the essence of relational wealth legacy, the energetic imprint of who we are in relation to others. Our legacy is not measured in what we own, but in what we nurture, the tone of our presence, the safety of our love, the honesty of our connection. We often think of legacy as something tangible, heirlooms, achievements, possessions passed down through generations. But there is another inheritance, unseen yet just as powerful. It is the emotional patterns we absorb, the unspoken rules of love, the boundaries or lack thereof that ripple across time. Every generation either repeats or reimagines the relational blueprint it inherits. When we heal, we alter that blueprint, not just for ourselves, but for those who come after us. That is the true generational wealth, love restored in its natural rhythm. Science calls it emotional memory, the way our nervous system mirrors the environments we grow in. Our bodies remember tone, tension, warmth, and distance. They carry the residue of relationship. When we choose awareness, we begin to rewrite those internal patterns. Neuroplasticity allows the brain to form new associations. Energetically, the heart field recalibrates to safety and compassion. That shift from reaction to regulation, from defense to trust, is the beginning of a new legacy. Each of us reaches a point in our journey where we decide, the cycle ends with me. Not because we are rejecting those who came before, but because we are returning to what they once forgot, love in its purest form. When we set boundaries with kindness, forgive with awareness, and speak truth with softness, we are not only healing ourselves, we are healing the lineage. Love, when practiced consciously, becomes the most powerful ancestral offering. The question is not, what will people remember about me? The real question is, what energy will remain in the spaces I have touched? Will people feel safer, calmer, more seen because I was there? Will they feel inspired to speak truth more gently, to listen more deeply, to forgive more freely? That is relational wealth in motion, not static legacy, but a living vibration of love that continues long after words fade. Every healed conversation is love through words. Every honest boundary is love in motion. Every act of forgiveness is a seed planted in the collective heart. From an Akashic perspective, relationships do not end, they evolve. The soul remembers resonance. It travels through time, weaving lessons of love, accountability, and compassion. Your relational wealth legacy is not just your story. It is the symphony of all the souls you have danced with. Every lifetime refines the melody. Every healed pattern raises the frequency. To love well in this life is to leave behind an echo that hums with peace across lifetimes. Take a moment now to bring to mind 3 relationships. One that taught you love, one that taught you boundaries, and one that taught you forgiveness. Notice what each has given you, not just in memory, but in energy. Now imagine weaving those lessons together, a tapestry of love that becomes your legacy. Breathe that image into your heart. Whisper softly, "May the love I give ripple beyond my lifetime. May the lessons I have learned become light for others." We all leave something behind, not in our possessions, but in our presence. When we live relationally wealthy, our love becomes language, one that continues to speak even after we have gone. So ask yourself, what am I teaching through my relationships? What am I transmitting through my energy? Because every moment of awareness, every act of compassion, every truth spoken with tenderness becomes the legacy of your heart. The love you embody today is the inheritance you leave tomorrow. With love and light, I am Terra.